Hello again, fellow Toastmasters. Here I am again with a little tutorial. Hopefully that'll be helpful. I thought, I'm going to sign into the Toastmasters International and show you how to start your pathway. So I am already logged in the website of the toastmasters.org. And if you are there, what you do is you go to the pathways top thing there. You can see that it turns gray. If I click on that, you can go to the start page or you can go straight to Basecamp. I'm on the start page here, as you can see. And you have two options. You can go to Basecamp here, or you can go to Basecamp here. It doesn't matter. It takes you to the next page. So here we are. This is my Basecamp, and it tells you about the education transcript, but I'm not going to make it too complicated. I chose the path effective coaching, and as you can see, it says open curriculum right there. Now, if you click on open curriculum, nothing happens, and you think, well, oh, actually it does. They changed that. That's good. Then you see this page, and as you can see, I haven't done anything. I haven't completed anything. It's in progress. And if you want to do your icebreaker, the first project in level 1, you click on the launch button and it'll say loading, wait 1 minute, and a new window will open. If you don't see that window, it's possible that it's opening underneath your big window that's opened. So make sure you check if it's behind there, or it could be that you have pop-ups, which is what this is. A new window pops up, means it's a pop-up. And sometimes your web browser will block that. So you have to allow for pop-ups. So if this didn't happen at your computer, check if your pop-ups windows is blocked, or look behind this big screen. So if I would move this screen around, if I move this one, you can see there's lots of things going on behind there, right? So now it's gone, but if I click on here, there it is. So you got to look for it. So here is it says evaluation, and I don't want that. I want to print my project, right? So you see here, so after your speech, you log in to complete the second portion of your assessment, but you do the assessment, then it gives you a evaluation resource. It says print my project, and then an icebreaker speech outline worksheet. All of these you can print out. I'm just going to click on print my project, and again another window will open, and it'll say icebreaker level 1, and it will give you the table of contents, an introduction. So it tells you basically the same thing that was in your book before Pathways, right? So this is like having that book. It's a PDF form. You can save it on your desktop, and it depends on what browser you have, what you use. For me, I would go in the right-hand corner here in this arrow, and it will say to open it. I have already done that, so I'm going to cancel. So this will give you all the different it will give you a description of your project, of your assignment, and it will also give you this is about assess your skills, evaluate your current skill. So this is where you're at, and then afterwards you get to print out an evaluation form as well. So a lot of information that used to be in your book, it's still here. You can save it on your desktop. You can print it out. So here it'll tell you, it has a little checklist of your icebreaker, and it has an evaluation form. So you can print out the evaluation form if you want. And that's what you have to print it out. If you want to do your icebreaker, you want to print out your evaluation form, so that the person who is evaluating you can use that to fill out your form. There's an outline that you can use to help you prepare your speech right there. And so it's useful. It's not much different than the book. It's just on the computer. That's the only difference. Okay, so I'm going to close this and click on launch again. Okay, so I've opened it again. Now I'm going to click on the evaluation resource, and that's where your evaluation form is. So you don't have to, the previous one I showed you was a whole chapter of a book. This one only has 3 pages, and so that's what you do. You print this form out to bring to your speech so that you can give that to the person that's evaluating you. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. For me, again, it depends on the browser you use. I'm using Firefox, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff open here, but just ignore that. So I click print. I will do a black and white, and I'm going to do 2-sided. I'm just going to go print, and my printer is going to go kick in any minute now, hopefully. There it goes. Again, you can also save this on your desktop, and when you save it, you click on this printer sign, this next to the printer sign that has this arrow, and when you click on that, it will give you the save file. I'm going to cancel that now because I already have it saved somewhere on my desktop, on my computer. So my printer's going. That's what you do. So hopefully that's helpful. Next time I will show you when I've done my icebreaker. I will just keep you posted on how I do this, and that hopefully that'll help everybody to kind of follow along and do the same thing in their pathway. Right? Thanks very much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.